So this is the inside access from the sliding door on the passenger side. You've got two seat back pockets there where I've got a folding step. The other side I've installed a tablet, a kind of seat back tablet holder that twists all the way out so that you can sit here and have a tablet and watch the television. That's the storage that I was just telling you about in the other video. So we've got this section here. When the driver's seat is pulled forward, there's a flip up table just there to give you a bit more work surface. There's a few bits and bobs of clips and hooks, some storage down there. This is the fridge, so it's an electric fridge and it has got a freezer box. It's quite nice, does actually work, the freezer box. This is the control for the diesel heater. You got a regular plug, a 12-volt plug, and the switch there for the fridge. In here is the grill. So you've got a gas grill with grill pan. That makes quite a nice surface as well if you just sat here to put your cup of tea on, if you drink tea. That's what I used to do. And then this flips up just here and just clips in there, and you've got two gas rings just there as well. Obviously that's for the heat. So what else have we got here? The window here slides, not very well because it probably needs a clean, and it's the same on the other side with the sliding door. Sink with cold water, electric pump, obviously thermal curtains all around. The thing was converted professionally, so it has been insulated very well. This is kind of what I would use for storage during the daytime, and then switch it around to the front when this whole seat folds flat and makes the bed. We've got some spotlights up here, another one just there, and another one just there on the side. These fabric things are good for storing maps and stuff like that. Under here is some storage area again. Can't really see it because it's not very light, but let me switch that on, you can see better. And then you've got the electrics for the electric hookup, fuse box, that sort of stuff. So that all lives in there. It's quite a big storage bin just there. And turn that off. You've got another one just here under the sink, which is where I used to keep all of my plates and bits and bobs. There are some still in there. They will go with the van. And then finally, underneath the bench, you got another cupboard just here, but it lifts up and there's plenty of storage just under there for bedding and things like that. And underneath this rug, I need to move myself so I can actually show you that. So underneath this rug, there's the hole, I suppose, I don't know what you'd call it, for the table. There's press studs in the corners here, so if you didn't want this rug down, there's actually the original fitted carpet in the back. But essentially what you do is get the tabletop and the leg and construct yourself a little table. You got the two-seater here, and then this turns around so that you can actually get 3 people in if you wanted, although I never have. Can't actually show you that much at the back because I'm parked up at the moment, but these 2 windows are great because they're like caravan windows, so they just flip down like that and then open out. But they've also got fly screen and, if I can get the right buttons, thermal blinds as well, so nice and private and warm. In here is the inside access to the gas bottle. There's another door on the other side, so when these doors, barn doors, are open, you can access the gas bottle at the back as well. But essentially that's where that is. Now underneath here is where the table, top and leg are stored, and also there's a bunch of storage down there where I'd get like 3 or 4 of those folding crates underneath there, so things like I don't know, camping equipment, food supplies, clothes, that kind of stuff all lives under there. And that's pretty much all I can tell you about it, really. There's a little magazine rack. It has got 2 proper seat belts in the back, although I've never used them. So there's one over that side and one over there, and then the other bits are just underneath the seat. It is a really comfortable and cozy van. I'm going to miss it a lot, but I just don't use it anymore, and I've got nowhere to keep it. And like I said in my message, work are getting very annoyed with me that it's just parked up in their car park.